It's been a minute since I've actually been recording here at the desk, but we're back. So I just wanted to like kind of lay the groundwork to explain what's been going on, and then just moving forward how I'm going to be posting, and then what you guys are going to be seeing content wise, and just kind of generally catching you guys up on what's been going on in my life. It's been kind of nuts. 2026 has been one of the nuttiest years as far as shoots for me, both for FPV and just normal shoots, and then also travel. I've been more places this year than I think I've been ever in my life. And that's just from saying yes to stuff. Whether or not it's convenient or not, I've been big on just trying to get out, experience things, take those little trips. And they've been great for not only just content and stuff, but for my mental health, just for me as a person, developing friendships, getting out and exercising, just being in nature. Like there's been so many great things that have come out of these travels. I went out the country to Guatemala. We're going back to Iceland. I hit up Shenandoah National Park. We're going to Jockey's Ridge here in a couple weeks. I might be going back to Hawaii. We'll see at the end of September. Things are on the move. Things have been going. I've been doing shoots with other influencers and other friends and stuff around the city, other businesses. I covered a lot of stuff with the draft. And your next question is probably, why haven't I seen any of this stuff? I got a couple reasons for that. Hear me out. For one, right now my life is split down the middle. I work a normal job as well as doing this stuff on the side. That takes up a huge amount of my time as well. Again, you're trying to do everything, trying to be in the gym, trying to be around family, trying to hang out with friends, trying to you only have so many hours in a day. So like posting content consistently for myself, again, gets pushed on the back burner because I'm a normal person. Posting every day, that doesn't have to be your vibe. With that being said, for the last 6 years, I have not had any type of mobile editing station. I have completely relied upon building PCs and having main desktop setup. I had an old M1 MacBook Pro, like the original M1 MacBook Pro that came out, the first one. It was like 11 inches or whatever. That MacBook Pro didn't really do me justice like I thought it was going to. So at the time I figured, well, why don't I get an iPad? Because I enjoy the process of an iPad a little bit more than the MacBook. Biggest mistake of my life. I was convinced because you watch a couple people on YouTube that are like, I edited this whole video. It was not smart. It was not something that I recommend doing. Starting out, because of the nature of the work that I was doing, I didn't feel like I needed a laptop in order to do things. I could come home, just do the stuff on my desk. I was living at home. Travel wasn't a huge thing either. And then it got to a point where I started, again, being on the go more, having to check things in the field, like FPV fly-throughs. Those types of things have started to become more and more important in my workflow. So now it has become a thing where I'm saying to myself, I need a laptop. I need a laptop. I'm saving to get a laptop. I'm saving to get a laptop. And thing after thing after thing after thing thinking what happened, I would either buy a new piece of gear or whatever that I deemed that I need more at the time. I moved into this house, so like that was a huge chunk of money and stuff that I spent renovating this place. Whenever I flew the Pablo 25 into the river, losing that, having to just little things after little things kept delaying and pushing back the laptop. And today I finally got it. This is gonna be a game changer for me and how I operate with content, and then just how I'm able to go about making edits and doing things on time and doing things in the moment that I actually have the vision to do them. That's been one obstacle. The other main obstacle, and part of the reason that I'm making this video, to just sum all of it up, is it's been suppression. Not giving myself the permission to be myself. I know that sounds like kind of crazy or cheesy or whatever. It's like, I'm in my own head about doing this type of stuff. I'm like, oh, what are they gonna think? Do I look soggy, or how do I sound, or what's my voice? Like the other day I saw the Spider-Man movie, and a great reference from that is the inhibitor that he puts on the back of his neck to kind of suppress like the Spider-Man side of him. I feel like I've done that with this. In my heart, I feel like that's not the right thing to do, and I've been suppressing that again for so long. And it's like, oh, I'll make a little post here, but then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. And like, I'll make a little post there, and like, oh, okay, that was it, I'm really doing it. It's like, nah, you're not really doing it. You're not really putting yourself out there. You're not really being vulnerable. You're not really like releasing like how you should. For so long I've been living like that, and I feel like now I'm done. I don't care who sees this and calls me ridiculous or whatever, or like, yo, he's just blowing money on like this and trips, and like, yo, say what you want. I'm bought in. If I'm the Lulu, I'm the Lulu till it's true, and I'm chasing after the dreams and the things that I have in store. And again, I'm gonna document all of that and take you guys along the way. So I just wanted to make this whole video and kind of explain all of this. Yeah, from here, you guys will be seeing, especially now because I can tinker with things as I'm continuing to do my other adventures, so I can show you guys the past adventures. So like that'll be the next step in what I'm gonna be doing. So stay tuned for a video on Guatemala. I gotta explain that whole journey. That was nuts. I got the literal shots of a lifetime on my FPV drone, and I got to explain that whole process. Also how that pertains into us going into Iceland here in the next month. Shenandoah was a whole vibe. I gotta talk about that and just like the things that I learned up there about like being present. So stay tuned. There's gonna be backlog stuff from things in the past. We're releasing it, we're getting it out there, we're being creative, and we're chasing after this thing. That's been this update. I hope you guys enjoyed this or took something out of this or whatever. I'll catch you on the next one. Boop, 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 boom.